Welcome, Scorpio, Sagittarius, to your mid-month reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. That's what is going on. We have awareness coming out. Having the Magician coming out is saying that you're fully aware of certain situations that are going on, or you're going to become certainly aware of something that's going on. So let's see. Clarifying on that, please. Clarifying on the awareness. What is the awareness here? Yeah, something that is hidden, something within the subconscious that's definitely coming out. It could be something that you've been, I don't know, something that, the moon can cause some kind of a confusion as well. So it could definitely feel like it's something that's hidden from sight that you're going to start recognizing. Something that you may have asked, you know what, I want to know clearly of what's going on within this situation, right? And with this awareness, it's also saying that this is kind of like it is the Magician card in its own way. So it is saying, yes, you're finally going to see the abundance that is coming towards you. Wow. Okay. So there is definitely there's some kind of growth, some kind of accomplishment that you're not sure of whether or not you're going to see this happen, but through some kind of action because of the Magician, it is definitely going to come straight to you and you're going to start noticing this. Okay, so this is definitely some kind of prosperity. It might have been something you've been manifesting and maybe you did not see this manifestation coming towards you, weren't even sure. This is something that was definitely for your future, some kind of planning for your future, something that you've been working hard on. Maybe it was something that's like, man, I'm going to give up on this situation. I kind of feel like that for some of you, like it was something like you're like, you know what, maybe I'll give up because I'm not seeing this. And then as soon as you say, I'm letting this go, I'm giving this up, bam, here it comes. You're starting to see it come into fulfillment with the King of Wands over here. So this is definitely you, the visionary. There it is, seeing the bigger picture to the situation. Something that you've been focusing on that seemed like it was such a challenge is now coming through for you. It did feel like there was some kind of regrets maybe. Or maybe it felt like it was like I was defeated. It was something I really wanted and I was going to give up and now here it comes. Wow. Now you're going to have this emotion that's coming towards you that is going to support the way you're thinking. So, that's kind of like an interesting one because it's kind of like where my thinking was kind of, I felt a little disillusioned. The moon can keep things a little disillusioned. So maybe you felt like I was asking for something too big or I was asking for something that just was not going to work. But now as you're seeing it come through, your emotions are changing about the situation. So now you can feel like you're being more balanced toward the situation. I think that there was something going on that it was like I was carrying a lot of weight over here, but I'm not seeing the fulfillment of wishes. And now here comes the Nine of Cups. What the heck? It was almost like, yeah, because you're in challenge mode. It was like, as soon as I'm going to throw this challenge to the wind, I say no more. You know what? I'm done. That's when the judgment call is done. It was almost like the universe was like, I want you to just let go of the situation so you can allow it to come to you. You're holding on to it too tight. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. This message coming out, please. Let's go ahead and clarify on that Ace of Pentacles with that King of Wands, because I'm really seeing them kind of coming together over here where it's like, I'm going to offer you this opportunity as kind of like your reward for all the hard work that you put in and you're manifesting the actions you've taken, the reward you're looking for, because you're overcoming the challenge. So it's almost like because you've overcome the challenge, here comes the reward. So it says that within solitude comes the victory. So having the Chariot really moving over here. So it does feel like you're on this fast track over here of actually, moving forward where you need to be. But it's something that you're just not fully aware of right now that's actually taking place. But you're not seeing any real reward. So it just feels like once you're not paying attention and you kind of release what's going on around you, then you definitely, when you come back, you're seeing this reward. And then that's kind of like you're holding the universe, like you're holding too tight, you need to let go. And it just feels like as soon as you let go, that's when the universe says, okay, we're ready. Ready for the Nine of Cups. There's the Nine of Cups again to the Nine of Cups. And you might have thought, yeah, because I was self-sacrificing a lot with the Hangman over here, just thinking, you know what, there's been so many pauses and just so many things that are going on that now I just feel like, you know what, I am just going to release. I'm just going to release now. I'm just going to stand back and just let my firm foundations take place. Because this is the, you know, the Four of Coins. So it's like where I was holding so tight, I can see that now the world is turning. Now the world is actually, you know, allowing my fruitations to come in, allowing my dream to unfold. Wow. Wow. Many prosperities coming in. So whatever you felt was hidden from you, you're definitely going to be aware of it as it's coming and making itself known. So I'm loving that. Okay, so let's get an overall card from the Daily Healing. Give us a message, please. Best message. Best message, please, for the beautiful Leo Virgo. Practice speaking positively about other people and events, and especially the future. This one is definitely just, you know what, remember, don't say it's not going to happen. Just say, in time, I'm ready. I'm ready for this to happen. Right? Or this is already happening. And I'm just waiting for the rest of it to come together, depending on how you're manifesting, right? But remember, always make it as it's already here. And I'm just waiting for the rest, right? Make gentleness a habit and gentleness of yourself. Okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.